Plankton, the one-eyed, pint-sized villain of Bikini Bottom. For years, he's been the butt of every joke, the loser of every battle, the eternal failure against Mr. Krabs and the Krabby Patty secret formula. But in 2025, he finally got the spotlight. Plankton, the movie isn't just a spin-off. It's an origin story, a heist movie, a redemption arc, and a shocking twist all rolled into one. And today, we're breaking down the entire film from start to finish. The movie begins with a flashback to Plankton's childhood. We see him in school, sitting right next to a young Mr. Krabs. Both are poor, both are dreamers, but both want to be successful in completely different ways. While Krabs values money and ambition, Plankton values power and recognition. His small size makes him a constant target for bullying, but it also fuels his obsession to prove that even the smallest creature can be the greatest. This sets the foundation. Plankton's obsession with the Krabby Patty formula isn't just about burgers. It's about validation, revenge, and showing the world he's not a joke. Fast forward to the present. Plankton is more desperate than ever. The chum bucket is bankrupt, Karen is tired of his failures, and Bikini Bottom laughs at him daily. But this time, he has a plan unlike any other. Instead of stealing the formula outright, he creates his own empire. Using science, technology, and a secret new ingredient he discovers in the deepest part of the ocean, Plankton begins producing a new type of fast food, the Omega Patty. And to everyone's shock, it works. The citizens of Bikini Bottom actually love it. Lines stretch across the street. The chum bucket finally has customers. For the first time ever, Plankton is winning. With success comes power. Plankton starts expanding, turning the chum bucket into a massive franchise. Even SpongeBob and Patrick are tempted to try it. But Mr. Krabs? Furious. The Krusty Krab is losing business, and for the first time, Krabs feels the fear of defeat. This creates one of the best dynamics in the movie. Krabs and Plankton trade places. Krabs becomes desperate, scheming, and paranoid, while Plankton becomes celebrated, even admired. But beneath all the glory, something darker is brewing. SpongeBob, always curious, investigates the secret behind the Omega Patty. And what he discovers is horrifying. The patties are made with a dangerous chemical from toxic waste dumped into the ocean. They taste amazing, but they slowly poison anyone who eats them. Plankton knew this, but ignored it. To him, success mattered more than morality. When SpongeBob confronts him, Plankton faces his ultimate test. Stay the hero Bikini Bottom now sees him as, or admit that he's once again a fraud. The climax of the movie is nothing short of epic. Mr. Krabs, SpongeBob, Patrick, and even Squidward team up to stop Plankton's empire before it destroys Bikini Bottom. There's an intense showdown inside Plankton's massive new factory, machines whirring, vats of toxic sludge, and a desperate Plankton trying to hold on to his dream. Karen, his computer wife, delivers the most emotional blow, reminding Plankton that she stood by him not for power, but because she believed he could be better. Finally, faced with the destruction he caused, Plankton makes the ultimate choice. He destroys his own factory, sacrificing his empire in order to save the town. In the end, Bikini Bottom is safe. Mr. Krabs gets his customers back. SpongeBob returns to his happy-go-lucky life. And Plankton? He's left with nothing except a small spark of respect. The townsfolk, for once, don't laugh at him. They acknowledge that despite his mistakes, he chose to do the right thing. The movie closes with Plankton back at the chum bucket, still small, still scheming, but now with a hint of redemption. And in a post-credit scene, we see a shadowy new villain rise from the ocean depths, hinting at a possible sequel. Plankton. The movie may be fictional, but it's exactly the kind of story fans have always wanted. One that shows us that even villains have depth, that even the smallest character can have the biggest story. It's a tale of ambition, failure, redemption, and of course, a lot of laughs along the way.
So what did you think?
Would you watch Plankton, the movie, if it were real? And do you think Plankton deserves redemption? Or is he destined to fail forever? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more movie breakdowns, SpongeBob content, and deep dives into Bikini Bottom's weirdest characters.